Technological innovations have played a crucial role in population growth by providing solutions to the challenges that arise with increasing population. One such innovation is gene editing technology, like CRISPR, which allows for precise and efficient modification of an organism's DNA. With this tool, scientists can potentially increase human resistance to environmental challenges such as diseases and extreme climatic conditions, thereby improving the ability to adapt and survive in adverse environments. This would not only increase longevity and overall health, but also reduce the pressure on healthcare systems. In addition to gene editing, advancements in sustainable construction and vertical farming are fundamental for accommodating a growing population. Sustainable construction uses materials and methods that reduce environmental impact, promoting energy efficiency and the use of renewable resources. Vertical farming, on the other hand, allows for food cultivation in urban environments using skyscrapers and other structures, maximizing space utilization and minimizing the need for food transportation. These practices can help ensure that cities grow without compromising the availability of food and basic resources, creating a more sustainable and resilient environment. The possibility of space colonization also emerges as a futuristic solution to Earth's overpopulation. With advancements in space travel and the exploration of new planets, scientists and engineers are developing technologies that could allow human habitation on other celestial bodies, such as Mars. Space colonization would not only open new spaces for the growing population, but also encourage the development of advanced life support and sustainability technologies that could be applied both in space and on Earth. Expansion beyond our planet could be key to ensuring the long-term survival of humanity and the balance of global resources. Throughout history, different cultures have adopted various strategies to deal with population growth, reflecting their specific needs and values. In some ancient societies, birth control practices were common, whether through rudimentary contraceptive methods, infanticide, or sexual abstinence rituals. In other cultures, the encouragement of reproduction was promoted to ensure the continuity of the family lineage and strengthen the community, especially in times of war or after natural disasters. These approaches show how cultures shaped their birth policies to balance population growth with available resources and social needs. Migrations, wars, and cultural revolutions have had a significant impact on population dynamics throughout history. Large migrations, such as the barbarian invasions of Europe or the African diaspora due to the slave trade, redistributed populations and altered the demographic composition of entire regions. Wars often resulted in significant population losses, but could also lead to baby booms in post-war reconstruction, as seen after World War II. Cultural and technological revolutions, such as the Industrial Revolution, also drastically influenced birth and mortality rates by changing living standards and health conditions. Today, cultural traditions and values continue to influence population growth rates. In some parts of the world, such as many sub-Saharan African countries, large families are still seen as a sign of prosperity and social security, while in others, such as Japan and many European countries, birth rates are declining due to changes in social and economic priorities, such as career focus and increased child-rearing costs. Additionally, government policies, such as China's one-child policy, have significantly shaped family structures and population dynamics. These cultural variations demonstrate the complex interaction between social values, public policies, and demographic dynamics. Population growth has a profound impact on a country's economy and natural resources. As the population grows, the demand for food, water, energy, and other natural resources also increases, putting pressure on existing production and distribution systems. This pressure can lead to the depletion of finite resources, such as fossil fuels and potable water, and cause environmental degradation, such as deforestation and loss of biodiversity. Growing economies must, therefore, find ways to balance resource use with environmental preservation to ensure long-term sustainability. The relationship between economic growth and population growth is complex and multifaceted. Historically, urbanization and industrialization have been key drivers of economic growth, increasing the capacity to sustain larger populations through job creation and infrastructure improvements. However, rapid urban growth can also lead to problems such as overcrowding, a shortage of affordable housing, and pollution, which require effective urban planning policies and investments in clean technologies. Economic development can thus be seen as both an opportunity and a challenge, requiring balanced and innovative approaches to meet the needs of a growing population. One emerging solution for resource management in an overcrowded world is the adoption of a circular economy. Unlike the traditional linear economic model, which follows a cycle of production, consumption, and disposal, the circular economy seeks to reuse, recycle, and regenerate existing materials and products for as long as possible. This model can significantly reduce waste and the demand for new resources, easing environmental pressure and promoting sustainability. Policies that encourage recycling, repairing, and reusing products, as well as investments in circular economy technologies, are essential for creating a more resilient and sustainable economy capable of supporting a growing global population. Biological evolution and changes in public health have played a crucial role in population growth throughout history. Since ancient times, natural selection and biological adaptation have allowed humans to survive and thrive in various environments, developing resistances to certain diseases and adverse environmental conditions. As humanity progressed, these biological adaptations were complemented by public health innovations, such as improved sanitation, mass vaccination, and the discovery of antibiotics, which together significantly reduced mortality rates and increased life expectancy. Medical advances in recent centuries have profoundly transformed population dynamics. Reduced infant mortality has allowed more children to survive to adulthood, contributing to population growth. Additionally, advances in medicine, such as modern surgery, pharmacological therapies, and diagnostic technologies, have improved quality of life and prolonged the lives of millions of people worldwide. These health improvements have resulted in a substantial increase in the global population. However, pandemics and diseases continue to significantly influence population dynamics. Epidemics such as the Black Death, the Spanish flu, and the recent pandemic in 2019 have shown how infectious diseases can rapidly alter the demography of entire regions, causing mass deaths and changing migration patterns. On the other hand, the global response to these pandemics, including effective treatments, has demonstrated humanity's resilience and adaptability. Human genetics continue to adapt to different environments, contributing to greater biological diversity. These adaptations, often resulting from selective pressures such as disease resistance or the ability to live at high altitudes, increase the resilience of the human population to future health threats. Population growth has a significant impact on the environment, resulting in increased demand for natural resources and space. As the global population increases, more land is converted for agriculture and urbanization, leading to the destruction of natural habitats and the loss of biodiversity. Tropical forests, which house a vast variety of species, are being deforested to make way for plantations and pastures. This process not only threatens the survival of numerous species, but also affects the natural cycles that regulate the climate and maintain ecological balance. Rapid and uncontrolled urbanization further contributes to climate change, as large areas of land are covered with concrete and greenhouse gas emissions increase due to the intensive use of fossil fuels. Additionally, industrial agriculture, which uses pesticides and fertilizers on a large scale, contaminates soil and water resources, compromising ecosystem health. The resulting climate changes, such as global temperature rise and sea level rise, pose additional threats to biodiversity and environmental sustainability. To mitigate these impacts, it is essential to adopt ecological solutions that promote sustainability and the conservation of natural resources. The use of renewable energies, such as solar and wind, can significantly reduce carbon emissions and decrease dependence on fossil fuels. Conservation of natural habitats through the creation of protected areas and reforestation is crucial for preserving biodiversity and maintaining ecosystem services. Additionally, living sustainably by reducing consumption and waste, recycling, and choosing environmentally friendly products is fundamental to ensuring that the planet can continue to sustain a growing population. Environmental education and awareness also play a vital role in promoting behaviors that protect the environment for future generations. How can we, individually and collectively, contribute to sustainable and harmonious population growth with our planet?